I've been to every TwitchCon since 2018. First as a fan, then as a streamer, but this year, I'm doing something different. I'm going to be building one of the biggest booths at TwitchCon as a volunteer, and it's also not for Osu. Let me explain. I realized the hard way that hosting events is expensive and really complicated. See, when it comes to events, I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm really just learning as I go. And one day, I hope to run the best Osu events with the Roundtable. So the more events that I can get experience from, the better. That's where Alan comes in. He's the guy who gave me the opportunity to run the Osu booth at Level Up Expo. He asked me if I wanted to go to TwitchCon to help him build a huge booth for a game called Arena Breakout Infinite. He offered to pay me too, but I really just wanted the experience, so I did it for free. Nobody sponsored my trip to TwitchCon, but because of that trip, I did find a sponsor for this video. That'll be for later, but for now, let's get to day 0. Driving to TwitchCon was a lot easier compared to last year. TwitchCon came back to San Diego instead of Las Vegas, so the drive was literally half as long. We also got approved for early setup at the convention center, so we actually drove down on a Monday, a whole 4 days earlier than the start of TwitchCon. I drove down with Casey, the project manager of the Arena Breakout Infinite booth, Joe, a representative of Alienware who provided all of the PCs and peripherals, Alan, who would be in charge of routing the power and internet, and Bree, an old teammate of mine from Stranova who, similar to me, is volunteering to gain more event experience. We grabbed groceries and checked out the Airbnb. This is where we would be staying along with the rest of the setup crew.
Yo! I want to be Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
There's a Harry Potter room.
What the? Wait, that's actually kind of dope. Oh, I haven't even checked out this side. Wait, is that a mirror? Oh, it is a mirror. Wait. Oh my god.
I thought it was way bigger.
Dude, that's what I thought. They have a trampoline. Oh my god. Since we had some downtime, I brought out my laptop to get some Osu practice in. Because during TwitchCon, I was in the middle of my 30-day challenge to set a 1K PP play. Just because I was at TwitchCon didn't mean I could slack off. I practiced until 1 AM, focusing on speed, and then went to bed for a busy day for day 1. Alright, so we drove in yesterday, so today is officially day 1. We are behind the convention center right now, like in between the convention center and the harbor, and then we're between, I think that's the Marriott Hotel and the Hilton. I believe we're supposed to pick up like some specific badge to get in, but today's one of the setup days. We were supposed to come in like an hour or two earlier, but we ended up getting delayed because we needed to wait for some people to set up the tables. And then our jobs is to set up, I believe, around 24 PCs. That's exciting. Really interested to see what the convention center looks like when it's like on the early setup days. Because most of the times I've gone into cons, it's always like everything's flushed out, everything looks good. So yeah, I think this is going to be really interesting. To get in, we walked through the contractor's entrance, which is located behind the convention center. As we walked in, I noticed the convention center was pretty bare bones. Our first objective was to get the tables in position.
Hey guys, if you have anything that's breakable, you might want to stash them over here where it's safe. Hector needs help getting these tables down. Can you give him a hand, please?
Sure. The tables were wrapped in plastic wrap and ratchets strapped to the pallet. All of this had to be taken out and moved on top of dollies so we could push them into position. We had someone directing where each table would go, and it was important that they land in the right place because holes would need to be dug out to route cables which terminate underneath the carpet. Where is this one going?
Same way how you see it.
Same orientation over here?
Oh, it's on this side, right? Yeah, okay, so then, yes, exactly. Same way.
It's kind of dope. Yeah. There was a ton of people as part of the crew, and we needed them all. These tables were heavy and were custom constructed to the specification of the clients. Then we did the same for the pallets with monitors, PCs, and peripherals. First, we stacked them into corners and then started unboxing and assembling them. Most of the pallets and boxes would need to be stored because all of the equipment here are loaners, and when everything is sent back, they need to be in the same boxes that they came in. All right, update. We are at the Arena Breakout Infinite booth. This is what it looks like so far. So we have like a bunch of the PCs unboxed. We have a bunch of the monitors unboxed. These monitors are actually insane. We're talking 360 hertz OLED 1440p panels. That's insane. Like my monitor isn't even that good. I have two Alienware 240 hertz monitors. So like better picture quality, better response times, higher refresh rate. I don't even think I can buy this right now. Yet they have like 26 of them right here. It's actually insane. But anyways, we're just waiting. Everyone's taking a break right now. We're about to set things up onto the tables. They're just going to finish building that soon. Learned quite a bit already. They have like an entire department dedicated to building the tables themselves. These are not like IKEA tables. They have a fabrication branch that's literally entirely built for measuring things out, figuring out where the cables are going to go, and constructing a custom table that they then build stuff on. So I thought that was really cool. That probably costs a lot of money, but if this is how conventions are done right, then I should be taking note of that. Very cool stuff. While the PCs and monitors were being unboxed and built, I checked in with the fabrication team, and they were doing a bit of assembling of their own. The walls for each player are made of acrylic and are protected by this brown side. These brown sides need to be screwed off. Holes also had to be drilled manually to route cables for each slot, and that created a ton of wood chips that I decided to take care of. Yep, I took on vacuum duty. As people walked around, the wood chips would spread everywhere, so I made sure to take care of that. We took a short lunch break and even decided to explore a bit of the convention while things were still being built. So we're at the stage area right now. They're currently conducting, I think they're called pixel tests. They're basically running this like test thing on the display to check for like dead pixels, because they're like individual panels, and if any one of them is loose or anything, then they'll show on this test. You can see it working over there. There's like a black line on that display, and also the Twitch logo is kind of blurry. I'm sure they'll get that fixed. Also, there's like those bars that they like hang up lights and stuff on. They hang from the ceiling and they come down for the workers to do stuff on them. That's super cool. When we got back, we were finally able to start assembling some of the setups. Each setup had a PC, monitor, keyboard, mouse, mousepad, and a headset, not to mention all the cables that were necessary as well. Once everything was plugged in, we turned everything on so Alan could start imaging each PC. All right, day one's ending. We're heading out of the convention right now. We're gonna start heading over to dinner. It's Alan's birthday. He's my contact at Level Up, and also the person who gave me the invite to help out here at TwitchCon behind the scenes. So hopefully we're gonna go someplace really epic. I wanted to take him out to a steakhouse because I heard that his favorite food is steak, but we're going with a much larger group, so is what it is. Oh shit. We're in the back rooms. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to show this. Oh my god. Alright, goodbye. When we got outside, it was already starting to get dark. Wow, Alan. How important is the setup day?
Too important. You fuck up the first day, you'll be there like literally the morning before the show.
Sometimes during the show.
Oh yeah, setting up during the show. You can't even open your booth technically until like middle of the first day. That means you're fucked.
We decided on K Barbecue because it was one of the few places that could actually house the entire crew. For a long day of work, this was the best way to close it out.
We normally don't get this for free.
Happy birthday to you. Hey!
Oh, he's closing his eyes. That means it's good.
And with that, we're on to day 2. It's day 2 of the TwitchCon setup. PCs should all have the game hopefully downloaded. They needed around like 16 hours to download over convention Wi-Fi. There's been a lot of progress since last night. And as you can hear, there's still stuff going on. So you managed to sneak it in. I might be on this PC in a bit. Progress was being made while we were gone, but there was still a ton of stuff to do. The most important thing to tackle were the chairs. Like the monitors, each chair had to be manually assembled, except there were a lot more parts. Each box had to be stored on pallets because they were also loaners, meant to be shipped back after the convention concluded. Describe feel.
I actually never had a gaming chair before.
You've never had a gaming chair?
Nope.
They're kind of shit.
Yeah, I've been in a gaming office chair ever since I was born.
They look nice, but like they're not the most ergonomic usually. I've yet to find a ergonomic racing chair. Here, hold this. Alright. Let's see what the hype is about.
Gaming chair test.
Okay. How does this work? You just pull it out? Is this not upside down?
No, you flip it.
Oh.
How does it feel, man?
I think the footrest, if it went out a little bit more, this would be like S tier.
Here, we have a
down,
sleeping
nice.
Ed. We got a sleeping Ed over here.
I know where I'm napping next.
Yeah.
This took the majority of the day, but after all the chairs were built, we had a bit of downtime. And with the game already installed on all of the PCs, the next thing we did was pretty obvious. Let's try out Arena Breakout Infinite.
You three can squat up and play. We need a stress test.
Alright.
Alright, you three can squat up.
Lock in, bros. Lock in. Technically, this wasn't a break. We were stress testing the PCs. Now, I didn't know anything about this game. I thought it was like any other FPS. But this introduced me to the genre of extraction shooters. This is where you buy gear to go into a raid, search the area for loot, eliminate others trying to do the same, looting them, and extracting out to get richer. We were playing on accounts meant for the booth, which already came with gear, so most of us were just getting used to the controls. I found it pretty fun, so I created my own account so I could save my progress. I played through the tutorial and found the controls were pretty similar to other FPS games that I've played before. I went and created my character, but for some reason my name autofilled to 815 Support Ivan. This name actually stuck with me because there wasn't a way to change it, at least at the time. After adjusting some settings, we got in and just started gaming, shooting bots, looting their stuff, and just exploring the map called Farm. By the way, the lighting changed during our stress test, and that's because of this giant controller. Wait,
The controller.
this
You have to deal with that.
this is $500,000, like
You
500K.
can probably look it up. A Roadhog 4.
Roadhog 4. Wait, it's only 44,000 according to djdeals.com. So this machine controls the lights up there, and I guess they run it through the cables down here and connects in. Whoa, where'd the RGB come from?
That's the lights up.
Oh, is that the lights up? Oh
I
my.
think they win with that.
Oh, that's so smart. Anyways, I later left with Alan to help with another job, but I wasn't allowed to film it. So instead, you can look at my steak that I cooked that night. I actually overcooked it. It was pretty sad. Yeah, that's what we call cardboard. Anyways, on to day 3.
Yeah, it's Thursday now and everything is actually built. Well, there's still like details being measured, but like, holy shit.
That looks cool.
Yeah, I can't believe that that giant star just appeared out of nowhere. That's dope. I can't believe Samsung has a booth, bro. What the heck? What do I have to do for a Samsung sponsorship? I'll swap from iPhone.
It's now day 3, and most of the booth is almost ready. I mean, it's Thursday, which is the day before TwitchCon actually opens. It's also badge pickup day, but it turns out the crew still had some final touches to fix up, and so I was around helping with miscellaneous things like updating drivers, changing refresh rates, sanding props down, and filling up sandbags, which were actually filled with mulch, but it still gave the bags that plumpness just without the extra weight. I also built a production setup for the guy who would be organizing tournaments for the booth later. This had 4 of those Alienware 360Hz OLED monitors, which is insane. But after all of that, I could finally sit down and do some more stress testing. So I'm here at the Arena Breakout Infinite booth. I don't know how I forgot that, but basically, the booth is basically done, or at least I don't have any more responsibilities anymore, which is great. So that means I can actually play the game. All right, I've been playing it in like intermissions, in like downtime, but I think since we're basically completely done, I can just lock the fuck in, dude. This game is actually kind of fun, dude. They're not sponsoring me, they're not like paying me or anything, but I did just meet the what's it called? One of the guys who does like brand partnerships and like one of the developers. Super cool guys. Not being paid to say this, but they're pretty dope. Alright, goodbye. While I was at the booth, I met 2 people who were part of the Arena Breakout Infinite team. Trinity, who's their community manager, and G, who's actually one of their developers.
Yes, because our game is more like a realistic gunplay. Different symptoms, you have to treat them with different items.
Right.
Like if you are bleeding, you need the
bandage.
Yeah, bandage to pack it up.
Okay.
And if you have a broken hands or legs, you need to use surgeon kit. And if you want to add your other friends, you can search for your friends here and
I
then
see.
add them.
G, I had a question real quick. So I have a lot of weapons that don't have a scope. How do I buy a scope for the weapon?
Go to market,
Market.
accessories.
How do I just buy these 2? Because I was able to purchase a gun
okay.
before, but I don't want everything else. I just
Okay.
want the scope and whatever else I need.
Holographic, just complete assemble.
Because I already have the
Which
gun.
one do you have?
I have that gun. So the AKS 47U.
This is not a good gun actually.
Yeah,
And also you don't have the
This weapon is stuck.
It sucks.
Yeah.
yeah.
Found a new game. It's pretty fun. When they realized I was a creator, they asked to follow up with me after TwitchCon, so I added them on Discord. We then left to pick up badges and check into our hotel. And when we got back, I just kept gaming. The booth was pretty much finished, but let's check it out in day 4. It's now day 4 and TwitchCon is in full swing, and it didn't take long to recognize a couple faces. In fact, the booth next to us had both XQC and Jinxie playing against each other. As for our booth, everything going good? Good. Damn right. Oh, Bree, you're alive! Oh my god! Wait, they actually made you dress up? No way!
How have you been?
Holy fuck, wait, everyone is here.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Yo, this booth is packed.
Hey G, how's it going? Oh yeah, how's it going? Yeah, good to see you again then. Yeah. Oh, hey Joe, what's up? I didn't recognize you. You're all dressed up now. All dressed up.
The booth was a huge success and all of its seats were filled. It looked amazing. Devs were helping players and they were running a competition where if you extracted with a ton of loot, you'd win a prize. People were having fun, which was the entire point. I posted that I was hanging around the booth and some of my OSU friends came and stopped by.
Hey, can I get a quick signature, please?
Yes, I can.
Appreciate it, Brody.
I didn't introduce you to my friends here. He's my little brother. You know,
That's you.
He's actually better than me.
I can see it. I can actually see it. I took a break for a bit, at least until Alan told me.
Yeah, there's an open pack.
I also signed their booth card when all of a sudden G showed up. Oh my god, no way!
Don't tell others, don't tell others.
Wait, are you serious?
Just keep it secret, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, and this is a free gift for you, yeah.
wait, thank you so much!
Yeah, because you play our game yesterday and play for a long time.
Yeah.
And so we give this for you, yeah.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
As a special thanks to you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Do you have any plan this evening? We'll have a dinner for the creators if you want to come.
This evening I have no plans.
Yeah, so can you come?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, what time is it?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. I'll mark it. The Arena Breakout Infinite team also invited me to a dinner with other creators that was happening that night and sent me the details over on Discord. So when the day started to end, you bet I'd be there. I brought Vivian as well, and the place was phenomenal. They even had their logo placed on the menu. My name is Edward, or online I'm BTMC. I'm the anomaly here. So I actually found out about the game because I volunteered to help my friend with his production company, and his production company was contracted by Arena Breakout Infinite. So I was helping to booth, and that's how I found out the game and play tested it for a couple hours. And I'm like, this game is sick. I've never played Tarkov. I've seen gameplay of it. And I'm like, it's not for me. Yeah. And then I got locked into this game, and I'm like, what the? It's so fun.
Immersive, and you're just like, I can't stop.
Do stream. This is like a rhythm game, right?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah. So I've been playing that game for like 10 years. So that's what I do. I wanted to enjoy the moment talking to the devs and other creators, but I did get a few shots of the food that they served. Trust me, it tasted as good as it looked. That wrapped up the first official day of TwitchCon. It's now day 5. TwitchCon has just opened their doors for the busiest day yet, but for me, I felt pretty accomplished. I grabbed some extra footage at the convention, but most of my day wasn't recorded because, well, I didn't think it was needed. I came to TwitchCon with a certain objective, and I think I achieved it. So the rest of my time was pretty much just spent with friends or networking at industry mixers, or just exploring the city. But one specific event made me bring out my camera just once more. Hi, it is currently the night of day 2 of TwitchCon, so Saturday. The day was probably the busiest day. It is the busiest day, holy shit. So much shit went on, but I feel like I didn't record that much. A lot of the stuff that I was doing were at private events. Basically like meeting up with a bunch of different creators and industry people, and like the people in this space are incredible. Absolutely incredible. Every single time I talk to another creator, I just feel inspired because they've walked a similar journey to me and we both made similar mistakes. And there's something about being able to verify that the solutions that I've came up with myself in my journey as a content creator are similar solutions to what now established creators employ for their own team. It's very difficult to find precedent, to find a rule book, a college course that kind of lays out how things work. And oftentimes I'm always wondering, am I really doing the right thing? Am I on the right track? But after talking to so many different creators, I know I'm on the right track. I know that if I continue down the path that I'm going on right now, the only thing that I can achieve is success. And that has me so excited. And now the only thing that I have to do is just floor the gas pedal and just go full send. Unfortunately, today is probably going to be the last day. This is probably where this video will end. Who knows? Sunday, I'll be heading back to LA, driving up with Vivian.
So thanks for sticking with me as well.
But that's not where this video ends. See, TwitchCon happened almost 2 months ago. Why did it take me so long to make this video? I got hooked. Actually, that's an understatement. I got literally addicted. Every single day after TwitchCon, I was playing Arena Breakout Infinite. In fact, I have over 100 hours in the game now. Because instead of editing this video, I was grinding the game. And nobody knew I was doing it because I was doing it off stream. Even during my grind for the 1K PP challenge. Eventually, I did stream it. But it was an entire month after TwitchCon when I actually learned the mechanics and memorized a few maps like Farm and Valley. But when I ended that stream, I got a message from Trinity, the community manager from the TwitchCon booth. An entire month after TwitchCon, she happened to be browsing the Arena Breakout Infinite category and found me live. Turns out they were looking for creators to help get the word out about their Season 1 release, and that's exactly how this video got sponsored by Arena Breakout Infinite. It's the perfect sponsor, and completely organic too, because I already know what's happening in Season 1, because I've been stalking the subreddit and following the patch notes. It includes a number of balance changes to guns like the Mosin, a bolt action sniper that has infuriated the community for being super cheap to buy, yet able to one-shot the most expensive gear in the game. That's fixed in Season 1. How about cheaters bankrupting you? Not anymore, thanks to in-game compensation in Season 1, at least when they get banned. Female main characters are new to Season 1, and I swear I only switched because it has a smaller hitbox. Allegedly, not really. But come on, she looks at you every time you open the game, so don't you want a girl to do that? The developers are literally listening to the community, which is obvious because I met them. As a person who's never played a single extraction shooter before, this is the one that I stuck to, and I really think you'll like it as well. And to prove it, here's a game of me playing solo on the new expanded map, Armory. This is a post commentary because the game is hard and I gotta lock in. The equipment I brought in is a quick kit, which are new to Season 1. Basically, it's a randomly generated loadout by the game that gives you everything you need to just jump in. I spawned in and immediately ran towards shooting range, since I had a mission that rewards currency if I explore it. Once I completed the mission, I looked around because this map is still pretty new to me. In Season 1, they expanded Armory from what used to be just a single building to include all of this outdoor area. There's a bot in front of me, and eventually I get the headshot on him. The bullets in this kit are low leveled, so unless I shoot them in the face, it's not going to kill them. Their helmet will protect them. I swapped mags and loot a crate next to me. It had some ammo, but it doesn't fit my gun. I then pack my used mag with fresh ammo. I hear some shots nearby, which means there's an operator, or a real player near me. I reposition, and I start playing slow. I hear a lot of footsteps to my left, which means they're close. I narrow the footsteps up the hill, so I know where they are, and sure enough, a player runs out, and I caught them. I need to move fast and reposition, because he might have a friend. Each spawn in this game can have up to a team of 4 players. I decide to leave the shooting range, but I use the painkiller before heading out. Painkillers are important because if someone shoots your leg and breaks it, you won't be able to run. Painkilling allows you to continue moving as if none of your limbs are broken, and that also makes you quieter. I hear footsteps right in front of me though. Turns out they were just bots. While leaving, there was another bot beside the stairs, so I took them out too. I start looting a bot body, but happened to catch an operator sneaking up on me while refilling a mag. That was actually a close call. They broke one of my arms and took half of my chest health. The chest and head are vitals, meaning if either of them hit 0, then you're eliminated. I used the medkit to heal up and went over to start looting the bodies. I got an SKS and found some more healing, but later found a Mosin on the other body, so I took the most valuable attachments off of the SKS and equipped the Mosin instead. I then start making my way towards the armory and finding some extra loot scattered on the tables. I head towards the entrance, but I heard some footsteps. They turned out to be bots again, but I lost my arm. I heard someone else and eliminated them too. All of them turned out to be bots, and you can tell by searching their body. Operators will have a dog tag on their dead body. Most of the good loot is inside of the armory building, so I activate the alarm, which starts a 60-second countdown to unlock the door. This alerts the entire lobby of my position, so people might start coming towards me. I hear some shots near me, and it sounds like a fight between 2 players, so I decide to push to see if I can clean it up. Someone starts shooting towards me, so I back up to cover. but I re-peek and land a shot on an operator. The thing is, I recognize that helmet that the operator's wearing. It's a level 5 helmet. I might have injured him, so I decided to push to see if I can secure the kill. I got the kill, but he had a friend, and I was injured, so I decided to play it slow. They're throwing grenades at me, so I see what nades I have myself. Only a smoke and Molotov. I create some space so I can safely use a painkiller, but I also notice I'm low on ammo. There's no way I can take this fight. I need a gun with more bullets, so I go inside the armory to safely kill some bots and take their equipment. You would think that bots are pretty easy, but in game modes that have high loot requirements to enter, like this map, the bots have more difficult AI and spawn with better equipment. One of my legs gets broken by a bot, and I realize that I'm completely out of medical supplies, and my painkiller is running out. In this position, I was preparing to extract. But I realized that so much time has passed that I could probably safely loot the operator that I killed earlier. So I started making my way back to the entrance with 3 broken limbs, dehydration, which inflicts damage over time, and a painkiller that's slowly about to run out. When I ran out into the open, I realized there was an operator on the hill, so I ran into a bush for cover and found an angle to land some shots. But I was still badly hurt, so I retreated back to find the body. I managed to find it, and this dude was stacked. He had a weapon worth more than all the equipment I brought into the raid combined. Most importantly, he had medical supplies that I desperately needed. I started using the surgical kit to fix my broken limbs, but this takes a long time for each body part. Suddenly, my heart sank. I heard footsteps to my left, and my character was making a ton of noise, meaning they knew where I was. I managed to fix my arm and get into position, but what happened next crushed me. I ran out of ammo, and when I tried to reload, they pre-fired me through the bush. I lost everything. And that's a taste of Arena Breakout Infinite. Mind you, I played that game pretty aggressively to try to get content. Usually I play more passively and slowly, and mainly focus on looting the map. And that increases my odds of actually extracting and making a profit. But I thought that game would be much more exciting for this video. But there is one easy way to have a better chance to extract, and that's to play with friends. In this game, I played with 2 of my friends that I met through my Twitch chat, Jay and Paz. And this time, I'm gonna leave the whole game in. Check it out.
You know what we should do? We should go in. No rank points. Quick hit. Let's do it. Money only.
Wait, but backpacks.
Doesn't matter. We'll kill people for them.
Lock the fuck in. Ooh, we got the juices going.
Farming PP is cringe.
Bro, the boss didn't even spawn in.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
This guy, where we came from. Where we normally spawn.
I might have killed him.
Is bro the goat?
I might have killed him.
Let's actually go push them. Fuck it. We need their backpacks anyway.
I see one 305.
305? Okay.
Hold on, I need back a mag. I need back a mag.
I am correct. I hit his head.
Oh yeah, I hear someone damage. I got one. Killed one.
Nice. He's throwing nades. He threw a smoke. You go on that side, I go on this side.
He's down.
You got him?
His friend's still somewhere. His friend is next to me. I killed him.
I'm here,
He's dead. He's dead.
Nice.
That's all of them. That has to be all of them.
Open.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cook it.
Did we just do that? Oh yeah, the camping backpack, bruh.
This guy had a Chapman. Here, you deserve this. Take this.
No way.
Chapman.
No way, my brother.
Nah, and we walked him down like dogs. we actually walked him down like dogs, dude. You good?
I'm not good.
Oh,
I'm gonna watch this door while I heal.
Underneath me, can you kill him?
Where?
Under me. Like underneath the bridge.
He's dead.
No, he is. Oh my god. I've used all of my meds. No, it's like a low.
Oh no.
It's fine. At least I have like a
What
good
the
item in my ass.
Did the second
My
door
leg
get
broken.
opened?
I haven't heard it at least. These scouts are crazy.
Bro, blacked out my leg.
I have a blacked out stomach and arm.
That was the battle of quick hits, bro.
Oh god. Love this. I love this. I love this. I love non-rank. Just go against bots.
I thought it didn't affect matchmaking though.
It does.
It kinda does.
It does.
People don't bring in as good stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
They bring in like a quick hit or something, and then they just put some decent ammo in their pouch.
I f that one dude up.
Yeah.
They 5.5s go crazy. He was hurt. He said, "Let me smoke this." Then I help him in his favor. Hey, at least he got a shotman out of it. He could carry a lot.
Yes, sir. Hey, if you find the boss, you can get an assault.
Oh hell yeah! I need that actually.
I just noticed that the same button that I have for my in-game microphone is the same as my mute button. Oopa.
That's rough.
I'll fix it later. That is some good money.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
That's true.
We still gotta extract. Ooh, main bedroom key.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This map is really good for keys.
Master bedroom key, that's what it was.
A fucking plaster.
We love that.
We love plaster. It baits me every time because I think it's like the one that is red, you know.
I'm dropping this blower, dude. I'm grabbing the plaster.
I'm dehydrated.
Anyone want a blower?
Lower.
There's a it's like 25k purple.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Grab that lounge first floor. You want it?
Have you found any water?
Oh, I just drank it.
I don't
No.
have any.
Not bad.
Maybe some in here.
Oh,
There's
I found a
steps.
drink.
Honest. There's steps by this gate, by the way. The one that I'm at. The med.
Yeah, I hear
An
that too.
RPK.
It could just be a scav. But
I need to find a bigger rig.
I could take the RPK.
Alright, it's on the spot over here.
Alright, I'm taking Hey, I love using RPK.
Oh, someone's opening.
Y'all ready for another fight?
You're like, bro, I have no meds.
Right here. This guy. I'll actually take his level 4 helmet. I feel like I need it.
You said you had something to drink, right? Right?
Yeah.
No.
I do.
Hmm? Oh, thank you. I'm doing this for now.
I got one.
Oh. Nice.
Let me pop a PK and I'll peek.
He's hurt. He ran out.
I killed this guy.
Fuck me, dude. I should have killed him. The door's not open. I think he ran out.
Maybe. I can nade behind it if you want.
I think he ran out all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
8 seconds. It's open. Oh yeah, this dude ran.
You killed one, you said?
I killed one, yeah. This guy over here.
What you got? Scar?
Must be a quick hit.
Rap simple, that's all you.
Ooh, yes sir. Oh my god, it's filled.
I'm gonna pull the switch.
Okay.
Take track?
Yeah.
Alright.
Please, no nades. Have mercy on me.
Would be nice.
There's a guy up here with a VSS.
I can take it. You don't have space.
Upstairs on me, I don't have space.
Well, this guy also has a rap simple if you want to, on this body that I'm on right now.
Yeah, I'll take it. Let me just activate this.
I'll take an armor. Yeah.
Wait, what's rap
There's
simple?
there's
Right
two
here.
VSS here.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
You good?
No, not really. I'm kind of hurt.
Downstairs at med?
Yeah, downstairs, yeah.
Where's the
But
VSS?
it's a scab. Upstairs by control room, right?
Yeah, upstairs by control room. Like, where the switch is, like, at the side.
Okay.
Side. Okay.
Ay, caramba. The scab hurt, man.
Okay.
Wait, how much time do we have? A minute 19, so we gotta go down there.
Yes, sir.
soon.
Wait, I'm in control room. You said, is it on a scab body?
Yeah, scab body.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. Alright, I'm going down. 45 seconds.
So you know how I told you it's like starting to become dark outside like an hour ago, right? Like half an hour ago. It's already pitch black outside.
26 seconds. Dude, this run was so good. That was crazy, man. Yeah. Dude, this run was sick. I got 4 kills, dude. Yo, I did something, bro.
Hell yeah.
I did something.
The Gary.
Let's go, dude.
Finally, I get to kick my feet up.
So yeah, thanks to Arena Breakout Infinite for sponsoring this video. Check out the new release of Season 1 using my link in the description to help support this channel, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.